everyone, hope you are well and staying safe. In case you're new to the channel, I'm MoonSugarCake, and here I like to play and talk about wholesome games. And today I want to share with you the top 10 wholesome games that I'm really looking forward to in 2021. The first one that I want to show you is Potion Permit. Potion Permit takes you on a journey to Moonbury, a remote and peaceful town that is isolated from modern advances. There you will be able to gather ingredients and make potions, combat, and in the downtime between treating the community ailments, you'll also be able to freely explore in and around Moonbury. I really love witchy games, so much that I'm making one. I really like the mechanic of making potions, so I think Potion Permit has some very unique mechanics, and I really love the concept of being able to help around town and getting to know different characters. The second game that I'm really excited about is going to be released in March 2021, and it is Kena Bridge of Spirits. Kena Bridge of Spirits is a story-driven action-adventure combining exploration with fast-paced combat. As Kena, players will find and grow a team of charming spirit companions called the Rod, enhancing their abilities and creating new ways to manipulate the environment. It has a very cool mechanic of restoring and healing the world, which unlocks new features in that area, and as you can see, the game looks amazing. It has a really cool Zelda vibes and Pixar art style kind of, and apparently it's being made by animators, so we can expect great things from this game. I'm not sure yet how much wholesomeness this game will actually have in it, but this bunch of spirits are so cute. I can only think that this is going to be a very heartwarming game. The third game I want to talk about is Luna's Fishing Garden. Luna's Fishing Garden is a cozy fishing and building game. There you will be able to catch fish, trade it, and create a garden by planting new trees, placing water objects, and bringing animals to the archipelago. I personally think that the characters have a really interesting design and the pixel art is amazing, so it seems like a very chill game that you can play at your own pace, so I'm really excited about it, and it's going to be released in March too. The fourth game I want to show you is Coral Island, a reimagined farm simulation game inspired by many classics that we love, and in Coral Island you will be able to grow crops, nurture animals, befriend the islanders, and a really cool feature is that we can help revitalize not only the town but also the surrounding coral reefs. So I imagine that just like in Kena Bridge of Spirits, we will be able to change the environment as we play. The next game is Garden Story. Well, what can I say about Garden Story? This is one of the games that I'm most excited about in 2021. There is a demo on Steam that you can download and play right now if you want, and it's absolutely amazing. The little gameplay that we have is already so much fun. The dialogue is super unique. In Garden Story, you'll basically be able to unify a broken community as the newly appointed guardian of the grove. You can traverse this vibrant island to combat the invasive rot, inspire its inhabitants, and rebuild your home. It's basically a really cool and cute game filled with fruity and vegetable little people. What can I say? The next one is Forever Ago. Forever Ago is a more story-based game where you will be following the story of Alfred. Following a tragic stroke of fate, Alfred embarks on a journey north in search of redemption. In this single-player road trip adventure, you will travel to beautiful places, capture memories with your camera, meet interesting people, and maybe even make some new friends. The second game I want to talk about here is Run Factory 5. So, as you probably already know the series, the newest Run Factory game is a farming and RPG simulation where you can have your farm, meet interesting characters, marry, but also explore the world and team up with the townsfolk to combat monsters with different attacks and a different cast of unique characters. It is basically an old Harvest Moon with RPG elements and some anime style character stories. The next game is Wayward Strand. Kinda like Forever Ago, Wayward Strand is a very story-based game, and it is a heartfelt interactive story told in a unique and curious way. At least that's what it says in the description. You will play as Cassie Boomeris, a teenage journalist, as she visits a airborne hospital for the first time. By moving through the ship and speaking to the characters as they go about the day, you can uncover the airship's mysteries and explore the lives of its inhabitants. It looks like it's going to be a very touching storyline, similar to games like Spiritfarer, and I'm sure it's going to be very sweet, and I can't wait to meet the lovely grandma we can see in the trailer. And the next game I want to talk about is Errand Boy. Errand Boy has a very interesting concept. It gets you to a fantastical action adventure told through 5 different stories and heroes with one overall purpose: save the town from the imminent disaster. The art and design is really unique, and it has a very funny and modern dialogue and style that kind of reminded me of Short Hike in a certain way, and I'm very excited to play it, which so far will be released on the last quarter of 2021. And the last game I want to show you guys today is KITARIA FABLES. And KITARIA FABLES is an action adventure fused with RPG and farming elements. So similar to Run Factor, but with a cuter art style and more interesting character design, in my opinion. You will be able to, armed with your sword, your bow and spellbook, fight against the rising darkness threatening the world. Plunder dungeons in search of relics and resources, tend to your farm to make provisions and potions, and take on quests solo or with a friend. So these are the 10 games that I'm most excited to play in 2021. The ones that I'm most looking forward is Garden Story, Kenna, and Wayward Strands. But I would love to know which are the games that you are looking mostly forward to, and if I missed any that you're really looking forward, please tell me as well in the comments. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Tomorrow, Saturday, I'll be making a live playing The Little Witch in the Woods, which is also a Wholesome game that is probably going to release on 2021, and it's a really cute game about witch, and I'm really excited to play it. So tomorrow will be my first time playing it. So if you want to join it and you're around, I'll be streaming at 3 p.m. on London time, so GMT 0. And yeah, I just really hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next one. Bye!